I plan on fighting him back, using my experience, my bread and butter punch, which is the left hook, and keep him at bay. I don't want to run from him. I want to stay there and fight him, because nobody hasn't done that, and see how he reacts. In the earlier rounds, I'm strong. In the later rounds, I get strong. And I feel that I can beat Mike Tyson.
TKO defeat, not a decision. Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse.
Mike Tyson est le seul poids lourd qui affirme sans hésiter qu'il peut battre n'importe quel homme sur Terre, et surtout, il était toujours prêt à le prouver. Le combat que tu vas revivre aujourd'hui a marqué un moment clé dans la carrière de Tyson, face à un adversaire expérimenté, provocateur et grand de gueule qui jurait qu'il pouvait arrêter le jeune phénomène. Jesse The Boogeyman Ferguson était un combattant dangereux et expérimenté. Avec plus de 20 combats professionnels et ayant affronté des poids lourds établis, Ferguson est arrivé au combat avec une réputation de résistant, mais surtout avec une attitude provocante. Connu pour sa langue bien pendue, Ferguson a provoqué Tyson avant le combat, assurant qu'il n'était qu'un gamin gâté et qu'il serait le premier à le mettre à nu. De son côté, Mike Tyson était au sommet de l'attention médiatique. Avec un style agressif et explosif, il avait sans pitié détruit tous ses adversaires jusqu'à présent. Le monde attendait avec impatience la nuit du 16 février 1986, quand les deux boxeurs monteraient sur le ring à New York pour voir si Ferguson pouvait tenir ses menaces ou s'il serait écrasé par le monstre Tyson. Dès le début, Ferguson a essayé d'utiliser sa plus grande allonge, lançant de longs jabs pour garder Tyson à distance. Tyson, fidèle à son style, a fermé la distance agressivement, cherchant à imposer le combat rapproché. Ferguson a tenté de surprendre avec des crochets isolés, mais Tyson, froid et calculateur, a commencé à trouver des ouvertures dans la défense du challenger. Le round s'est terminé avec Ferguson encore solide, mais Tyson imposant déjà son rythme avec une pression constante.
And it has been kind to Mike Tyson. Here we go. He is a fast starter.
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot range.
A couple of those punches appeared low.
And then counter with left hooks off the ropes.
Rivera out of New York City. And already Ferguson has lasted longer than... Tyson got an uppercut through the guard.
A major league body puncher. One of the things that distinguishes him, you give him. And right now, Jesse Ferguson is just giving him the body.
But
missed with it and didn't go off balance. Always in position to punch.
And there, but he went back into the shell.
If form holding with the left hook, and if he does, and if he connects with Tyson's chin, we may have one of the questions. Pacing himself more at this point, Jim. Generally, he would rip punches with both hands without caring about what, with the speed and consistency that he did in his first.
Ferguson landed one good left. He seems to be gaining a little bit of confidence. 15 seconds to go in the round. Ferguson about to become the... We'll be back.
Tyson est revenu déterminé à imposer son style explosif. Fermant la distance avec des mouvements rapides, il a durement puni le corps de Ferguson. L'adversaire a continué d'utiliser son expérience et ses combinaisons pour ralentir l'avancée, mais la puissance de Tyson a commencé à briser sa défense. Des coups précis de Tyson ont frappé le torse et la mâchoire de Ferguson, qui a commencé lentement à reculer, comprenant qu'affronter Tyson, c'était affronter une pression constante.
Troy, New York, Jesse Ferguson stepping out of his corner in the red trunks. The black trunks belong to 19-year-old Mike Tyson. Tyson's average bout to this point in his career lasted 2 minutes 58 seconds.
Only the sixth of 18 men to face Tyson in his professional career. To make it of our audio at this moment, we are on our backup audio line again.
And in that one brief combination, you saw the speed of Mike Tyson, the thing that makes him...
Content to concentrate mostly on the body.
He hurt Ferguson a little bit with one of those body shots, Jim. Right now, Ferguson's just fighting a survival fight, trying to pull Tyson in close where he can't do it,
Ferguson said that he absolutely not, but it might not be an inadvisable strategy. Tyson only once has been as far as round 5. TKO early in the 5th.
And in that fight with Jamie, just grabbed him and looked to survive, and he really didn't keep his concentration. Continues to stay on top and keep his concentration and keep in the fight.
Okay. Their heads are going to be very close together through much of this action. And Jesse Ferguson, fighting defensively, appears to have made it as far as the end of round 2 against Mike Tyson.
Tyson a intensifié la pression avec sa stratégie habituelle, combinaison rapide et punition au corps. Ferguson, décidé à ne pas abandonner, a répondu avec courage, lançant des jabs constants pour tenter de freiner le champion. Bien que Ferguson résistait et réussissait quelques coups nets, Tyson a continué d'attaquer avec discipline, affaiblissant lentement la mobilité du challenger.
And Jesse Ferguson is only the 4th fighter to make it that far with Mike Tyson. Good right. We saw Ferguson recoil to the ropes, but that time Tyson did not attempt to follow up.
Questions that boxing people have raised about Mike Tyson that have yet to be answered are his chin and his stamina. Taking a lot of punishment, but he's throwing a lot. And I think the pressure of the event has got to drain some at this point.
You would find almost no one in the arena who believes. But if it were to go that far, certainly Tyson
that really you've never seen with a fighter of his build in the heavyweight division. Managed them both said that he believes Tyson may be quick as Patterson. But never a man with that. But in flashes, you have seen what has impressed so many people in his pro career to date.
Of course, the relationship to Patterson, both fighters groomed by, but there is really no direct comparison in style between the fighters.
By Ferguson, and Tyson did not appear fazed by it. You might be able to see here that the fighter, instead of 10 ounces, would favor a puncher like Tyson. The thumbless gloves, mandatory in New York State in non-title fights. His punches. He threw a lot of punches, but they were, for him, pity-pat punches. He's got to set himself.
Already is becoming an interesting and educational experience for Mike Tyson, though a fight, like all the others he's been in which to this point he is totally in control.
La stratégie de Tyson était claire. Attaquer férocement le corps de Ferguson pour l'épuiser. Un crochet gauche brutal au torse a fait clairement reculer le challenger, l'obligeant à revoir sa stratégie. Ferguson a tenté de répondre avec des gestes provoquants et quelques moqueries, mais les dégâts étaient évidents. Tyson a maintenu son agressivité froide, sachant qu'il imposait peu à peu sa volonté et son rythme au combat.
Ferguson now joins 2 fighters, one named Don Halpin, another named Mike Jamison, as the only 2 men to have made it this far in the professional. The man in the black trunks is the young phenomenon of the heavyweight division, 19 straight knockouts, 12 of them first-round knockouts. Coming into this, his toughest test.
He just got hit a low blow, as he has been hit a few during this fight.
Now Jesse appears to want to say something to Tyson. Beginning the effort. So far, I have to think he's shown some intelligence, Alex.
Doubted and has, in fact, been his trademark through his career. He hasn't let the punch, maybe just pacing himself, trying to wait until Tyson tires himself out from all of these home run punches.
Ringside, ABC Sports live from Troy, New York. In the black trunks, Ferguson in the red. And coming into this round, Tyson has it.
If there is such a thing as dead certainty in the scoring of a boxer.
Referee Luis for the fight. This was the least active round of the fight.
Tyson est sorti tel un prédateur affamé, décidé à terminer le combat. Avec une combinaison brutale d'uppercut du gauche, Tyson a brisé le nez de Ferguson de façon terrifiante. Le challenger est tombé à genoux, le visage couvert de sang. L'arbitre, sans hésiter, a arrêté le combat en voyant que Ferguson ne pouvait plus continuer.
Saw that immediately following the bell, Mike Tyson delivered a right-hand shot to the body of Jesse Ferguson. Ferguson was quite angry about it from unnecessary extracurricular activity. Whatever the reason, Ferguson has that left.
Mike Tyson scoring, but he has kept Tyson at bay. As soon as Tyson moves in, he doesn't come in clinch until Luis Rivera broke them.
3 weeks ago, Tyson scored a TKO. Right now, Jesse Ferguson has lasted longer in the ring with the professional Mike. So Ferguson has at least that distinction to carry with him as he attempts to gain.
I would say that Mike Tyson is trying to do two things here. One, he's trying to pace himself. I think he has some. And the second thing he's trying to do is be careful. Not respects Ferguson. And he's just not going to come in.
Ferguson in his decision was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson